this morning, there was one thing that sank deep. I was trying to catch up the strategic helpers of my life. Then I remembered one of them at my younger age, who was pursuing me with ministry like a military man. And there were days that if he was coming, I'll go and hide, because he would pull me for evangelism. I was the shy type, so I told him that I will be a doctor and use my money to sponsor the clinic. That was my agenda. I took time to spread my agenda. But he will come every day. He was the first that gave me a sermon CD to watch. He will come every day and say, follow me. And whilst he preaches, I'll be following him. And he'll go and preach. And sometimes he knows that I'm just following him out of respect. But I just hated what he was doing. Then I remember one of the days. I remember the street. I'll never forget it. It was before a hostel. Then he stood and said, Elvis, do you know why I'm doing all this? I said, no. He said, you will be a preacher. You will preach. But there's only one thing that I need you to do for me. When you stand on those huge stages, mention my name. Those days, I don't know how he knew I'll stand on a big platform. But he said, when you stand, mention my name. Sirwilly. Sirwilly. His name is Sir. He ran an agenda of holiness and purity, sexual purity among secondary schools. He's still running that movement in Kumasi. His name is Sirwilly. If you meet him, say, Pastor Elvis says thank you. Yeah. His name is Sirwilly. Yeah. That man tormented my life with ministry. And it was today when I was thinking through that I realized that he was a strategic helper. When he was done with me, he had changed my mind that you are called. Okay. By the time he said goodbye with our relationship, that he left school, he has changed my mind that there's something in you beyond supporting ministry with your money. You can win souls. You're a preacher. He was a strategic helper that God sent. It looked like he had a lot of job on campus, but it looks like I was his main ministry. Sirwilly tormented my life.